I've been adding more and more stop motion video to my channel because I find that stop motion is actually a lot more simple to create than traditional video, largely because I feel more in control of the shots that I can capture. I can get nice crisp shots, I can light them the way that I want, and then I can snap a series of photos and put them together into stop motion. But one of the things that is very commonly an issue in stop motion is that you get this flickering, which you'll see around the sides of my video. Especially if you're shooting natural light, the light will sometimes change from frame to frame. You can't even see it with your visible eye, but of course your camera picks it up. So I wanted to share with you just a super quick trick. You won't even believe how easy it is to fix that flicker, or at least equalize it a little bit. So what we're going to do is I send my videos and photos off to a video editor, and then I get back this final MPEG. Traditionally, what I'll do if I'm doing the video editing is I'll pull all of the pictures into Premiere, create a single video with all of those pictures, and then I will lay titles or ingredients on top. So you need to get all of your pictures together into a single clip. Sometimes that is a two-step process, so be patient. And then once you have your clip ready to go, you double click on it, and then up here you can find the effect controls, and you'll see that there is this effects that is titled motion. Drop down that bar, and here at the bottom is an anti-flicker button. So the highest that it goes is 1. Let me show you that I'm not just making that up. I can put in 10 and it will automatically go to 1. And so I just take it to the highest that it'll possibly go because I want that flicker to go away. So you'll see already that some of that flicker is reduced. And then the other way that I like to reduce it is I tend to notice that the flicker will happen around the outer edges when it's most visible. So I'll just pop into my Lumetri Color tab, or the Creative tab, click on Vignette, and I like to just add a vignette on full-size frames. The problem is you'll notice that on a square-sized video, a vignette does not appear around the edges. It just appears around the top because, of course, it's vignetting the entire video. So let me show you how you fix that. You go to File and click New, Transparent Video. Okay. And I'm going to pull that transparent video on top of my video. I'm going to go up here to my Effects tab and type in Circle. And when I click on the circle, I can just drag it right over, and now I get this circle in the center of my image. I don't need that, but you'll see again in the effects controls, now all of the circle information has popped up here. So here's the motion tab on this clip that we just tweaked the anti-flicker. Now we're going to work here under the circle tab, which you can make go away, but of course you want to see it. I usually change the radius to just a little bit larger than the picture. I turn the color to black, or actually I've been using it just a navy blue because I like the blue hues a little bit better. And then I'm going to click Invert Circle. Now this is still a little bit scary, but don't worry because we're going to change the opacity to, I just kind of play around with it until I'm happy with the opacity. Sometimes I like it a little bit darker depending on what my recipe is. And then you have to open the Feather tab, and I typically feather it right around 50, 60, 70, whatever makes it look like it's not, you know, a circle sitting in there, but more like a feathered vignette. And now you can see that our vignette is sitting in here and looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and just take this circle off so that you can see the difference. And then what that does is it puts this vignette right around the edge so that some of that flicker is reduced a little bit because the vignette kind of sits there and stabilizes it. So anyway, I hope that that's a helpful trick. It sure has been for me. And I'm going to sit here and play with this until I get it perfect. And let me know if you do this. I'd love to see your videos.